Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 15 College Football Playoff. We are back to wrap up our quarterfinals with the Sugar Bowl. But last but not least, this is going to be an all-time classic as we've got Coach Nick over at Tennessee and Coach Flame over at Baylor. Two veteran head coaches who have both been in the CFP now for countless number of times, and neither of them have ever climbed the mountaintop. So who will get their chance to go to the semifinal Orange Bowl to face Texas? It would be a rematch for both of these teams. It's going to be a good one, folks. Let me know if you can hear me so we can go ahead and get started. But as always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can join in, you can claim a team, and you can lead them to the mountaintop. If you are watching live, you should use that Twitch Prime sub so you don't miss out on any of the action, because any and all revenue made through this channel goes back to our national championship winner in the form of a national champion trophy, some merch. You can get all sorts of fun stuff. So we are here. We are ready to go. And a very unlikely matchup here is Tennessee, man. They, for a while there, were not looking good, but they went on a run, won the SEC to get this auto bid. Baylor, the presumptive #1 team this year after going nutty, but dropped a couple of games, got locked out of that Big 12 championship, came back to beat Cincinnati. It was looking grim there in the opening round, but we are here now in the Sugar Bowl. It's going to be a great one. So let's get into the rosters here. We'll look at both of them. We saw Baylor yesterday. They're led by Clinton Sanders, a very good quarterback. He is very clutch. He can run a little bit as well. At running back, Niall Sheethers. This is their offense, man. On the back end, funny enough, Nick made Niall Sheethers and put him into the SFA ecosystem, so we'll see if he domes him on his way to victory. Their wide receivers, DJ Weber, the clutch man who caught that touchdown. Brandon Edwards making crazy plays left and right. You got Mike Brown in the slot. Justin Jansen catching all those checkdowns, and you might see solo tip-ins, maybe not. At tight end, you got Trent Mills, and then SFA player transfer from Stanford, Clyde Starr. Their offensive line looks like this. This is going to be a battle of two of the best lines in the country. You got SFA player Monroe Rosecrans, and then also Roosevelt Givens. And then their right tackle is just as good. And on defense, you got Drew Coley, Nick Bratton, and in the middle, you've got Sean Phillips and Keith Cronin. At linebacker, it's Nate Wise, Jack Kearney, the SFA player, and you got Brady Davis. At corner, Chris Gay, Casey Kelly, Victor Wilson, and Mike Daniels. And in the back, Josh White and Brian Chase. Will this be the team that gets Flame to the mountaintop? We shall see, as their kicker is Lewis Bullock. 19 of 27 this year, a lot of kicks. 99 accuracy, great power as well. So we'll see if he can do it, but they've got a tall task because when we watch live, Tennessee can be pretty good. No longer the days with Bishop Moore. They're led by the man, the myth, the legend, Boss Hennessy. 86 overall, 88 speed guy. And at running back, they have two SFA players, Des Stiffy and Dennis Martell. We'll see how he plays. We haven't seen much from him. And at wide receiver, one of the deepest wide receiver cores in the country, Edmund Edwards, Mario Reed, Brian Hall, and SFA player Trent Fox here. At tight end, you got SFA player Jake Laxon III, Snow Graves, and their line looks like this. Ben Frazier, Chris Alston. They're a little bit worse than they used to be. They got the SFA freshman Jwala Limpombo, and then Dan Harper on the right side. On defense, you got Marcus Rushing, Jason Russ, and Jamarian Sippins, SFA player. And then linebacker, this is where they shine. They got A.J. Davis. They've got Bruno Van Peter, Sved Vandersloot, Justin Hazelhurst, all SFA players here. And then on the right side, you've got Keaton Longslug, freshman All-American, SFA player, along with Pino Armstrong as well, an SFA player. And at corner, you got Kobe Dredd, SFA player, Camden Sharp, SFA player, Evan Rivero. And then at safety, Benny Simmons, man, this bastard, he's so damn good. We'll see what he has in store for us today. And then Carl Cooley, the SFA player, as well on the other side. At kicker, I believe they have Chris Martin as their kicker, 99 power, I believe. Let's see if he does the kicking. Yes, he does. 10 of 13 on the year. So that is that. Let's get into this game. What uniforms do you guys want? Tennessee gets priority. Let's get that prediction going. We'll pay out our bananas from the other game as well here. Welcome in, welcome in. And I do want to announce, folks, that our semifinals will be on Thursday night. We'll have both the Rose Bowl and the Orange Bowl. And then on Friday night, we'll have the National Championship at 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys lock in there. But who do you have winning this game? This is probably the least predictable quarterfinal of the day. Do you have Tennessee getting it done? Or do you have Baylor getting it done? One of these teams will face B-Dog. And on the other side, Nebraska or Fresno State is going to the national championship. That is unbelievable, unreal. Congratulations to both those teams. Chadley Brown with an epic throw to win that game. So let me get my thumbnail here for the Sugar Bowl. Got the thumb for the sugar. All right, so now let me check what jerseys. I know Flame DM me his choice. I know Nick likes to go with the traditional. So he said chrome helmet, black uniform, gold pants, gold shoes. Interesting. So going with a unique pick today here. So chrome, where's chrome? Alright, I guess we're going with the chrome dome here. The gold chrome, and we're going to go with black. And I think you want to go with all 2018 gold. Yeah, we're going to go with those 2018. You're channeling your inner, we're channeling your inner, what is this? They don't have gold shoes, so we'll go black. But channeling your inner Colorado Buffaloes here. There we go. 2018 black here for Baylor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And for Tennessee, they will be in their all whites. Yes, I did. I saw the gameplay from college football. It looks very fun. It looks very interesting. All right, letting our prediction run out. Cannot wait to play it. That's why we're wrapping up our season so quickly, so that there's nothing holding us back. So I have time to actually play the game, have some fun. All right, so we're going to get on into the Sugar Bowl here. Tennessee and Baylor. It's going to be an absolute banger. This is an instant classic. Yeah, we got some high rollers tonight. This very well could be the hardest game to predict in this entire CFP. You never know what you're going to get from Tennessee, and Baylor just is guaranteed to play a close game no matter what. I don't think you've got your days right, Mr. Robert. It comes out in next Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So that's in exactly a week, 7 days, and 28 minutes. I thought the gameplay is pretty good. It looks a lot cleaner. It looks like the running's very similar to 14. And then it's just interesting. I don't know how the passing's going to work. I haven't played a current Madden, so I have no idea. But yeah, game comes out 7 days and 28 minutes. 27 now. So we're almost within a week. Oh, baby, I love this jersey pick from Baylor. I think 6 more days, so you'll be able to download it on Sunday, but you won't be able to access it until Monday. So you want to make sure you get that downloaded done, though, so that you can actually play it right when it releases. Yeah, early access is Monday, and then regular access is next Thursday. But yeah, you want to make sure you get it downloaded. That way, you don't have to sit for downloading while people are playing when early access is done. All right, here we go. We are in the Sugar Bowl. We're in the Superdome. Baylor's going to kick us off. Coach Flame coming off that dramatic win. Touchdown with 6 seconds left to beat Cincinnati. How will they play today? The impact player, Niall Sheethers and Clinton Sanders. Yes, sir, and the 15th is next Monday. There you go. 2nd and 4. Safety's coming on down. This is one of the better defenses in the country. How can Baylor hold them back? Beautiful play. You yam it deep. Hits him, and it's tipped away by Sharp, the former Oklahoma Sooner. A great start. Third and 4. Sanders over the middle. That's going to be a first down. Mike Brown. So 1st and 10, Baylor on the move already. Handoff to Sheethers, his first touch of the day. He's blown up in the backfield. The best running backs in the country. He's burst onto the scene his first year as a full-time starter. And Dredd brings him down, BearCave reward player. 2nd and 12. The 4 versus 5 matchup. Sanders hits his man. That's a quick throw. Oh, that looks like it hurt, but he pops right up. That was a risky throw. Sanders looks like he's feeling it, though. 1st and 10. Dumps that to Sheethers. He has some open room. Stiffy's a man, gets the first. Baylor having a nice drive to start the game here. 1st and 10. Split back, or not split, since this is completely empty. Sanders makes an adjustment, 3-man. He yams it deep again, hits his man. It's DJ Weber on your dome. A 40-yard tutty on the opening play. Clinton Sanders is locked the fuck in. Bang! Tennessee, man, giving up a quick score. Baylor coming out firing on all cylinders. Took them quite a while to get into that Cincinnati game. Here we go. We'll see what Tennessee does. Tennessee last year lost to LSU in the opening round after having a horrific offensive performance between both Boss Hennessy and Bishop Moore. But Bishop Moore's gone. This is Boss Hennessy's offense. They have a great running game now. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Number 4 in the country, the SEC champ, Boss Hennessy. First play overthrown. What are we doing? This is age-old. This is a tale as old as time. Boss Hennessy struggling to start a game. He keeps it, though. He's on the run. Stiffy's a man, gets about 3. It'll be an early 3rd down for Tennessee. The Boss Hennessy experience is not an easy trek. 3rd and 7. Des Stiffy going to get the delayed draw. He finds it, and he gets hit by Brian Chase. Strong safety, kind of channeling his inner Jamal Okiki the 7th with that hit. Remind me of the OG days from Baylor. So a 3-and-out, Baylor's perfect start. The electric touchdown and a 3-and-out, and now a nice return. Victor Wilson gets 16. Here comes the Rocky Top. Over under here in this song 72 times tonight. Do, 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 do. And I hate it so much that it's just blared so much that I do like it now. I hate it. But Sanders now drops right. He's yamming it again. And this time it's intercepted. He got too cheeky. The one-play turnover. Underthrown, and Tennessee takes over. So the first turnover of the day goes to Tennessee. You'll always be home, sweet home to me. They're going to run triple option. Des Stiffy doesn't get anything. So Brady Davis brings him down. 2nd and 10 for Tennessee. They've got 2 SFA running backs out there. Dennis Martell, the redshirt freshman. Boss Hennessy breaks one, and he goes down. Stop there from Shelton Boyd. Baylor coming to play here. The defense standing on their head. It's 3rd and 13. And Tennessee capitalize on this turnover. Hennessy over the middle, and that's going to be an incompletion. So 2 drives, 2 3-and-outs here for the Tennessee Volunteers, as they are bringing out the punt unit. And we get another great return here from Baylor. He turns the corner and gets himself 20. Here come the Rocky Top chants. Under center now, Baylor driving. Handoff to Niall Sheathers. He cuts outside. He pushes forward and gets 5. It was a fantastic finish, Dogwater. I recommend go watching it. Fresno got it done with a beautiful yam shot on the dome, like an actual 50-50 ball. It was beautiful. So, got to go watch that one. So, inside 35 now. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 5. Sanders under center. They're going to throw it. 4-man rush. Dumps that out wide, and no first down. Be 3rd and inches. This playoff has not gone the way I thought it would. 3rd and inches. 3rd down, Sheathers, he's going to get it. Another game, I mean, Flame having to go through 2 very veteran coaches if he wants to get to the semi. Go through McNasty and Nick. Sanders, he floats it, he's popping it today, and that's a first. I know he threw an interception, but he's looking so good already. They hurry it up now inside the 15. Sanders going to hand this off to Sheathers. He gets to the outside, breaks one, can't break the other. These SFA linebackers, man, they're going to be tough. Got Long Slug, Van Peter, Vandersloot. So 2nd and 9 here for Baylor. The handoff to Sheathers, up the gut, and he gets hit hard. Taken down by Carl Cooley. So 3rd and 3 now for the Baylor Bears, trying to go up 2 scores. Can they get it done? Sanders dumps it short, turns upfield. That's going to be a first for DJ Weber. So 1st and goal at the 1. Baylor trying to punch it in, take a 2-score lead. It's going to be a throw. Sanders dumps it backwards to Sheathers, and they call him out. No score. No score. 2nd and goal now here for Baylor. The toss to Sheathers. He cuts. Touchdown, Baylor. What a start for the Baylor Bears. 14-0. And the kick is up and is good. Oh my gosh. I did not see this on my bingo playing card as Flame is jetted out to a 14-0 lead. Brian Hall on the return here. See how Baylor responds. Tennessee without a first down. See if Boss Hennessy can lock in all the potential in the world. Split backs. Hennessy has time. Dump sash short. Dennis Martell, welcome to the big leagues. SFA player making his debut. Gets a catch there. Coach Tribe made him. How dare you, Coach Tribe, contribute to this Tennessee team? 2nd and 12. They're going to flip the play. They bring a blitz. Boss Hennessy, he yams it down the seam. He hits his man. Trent Fox, the SFA player. And that's a player made by Dogwater. Long way to go is right, Flame, as they're at midfield. Split backs now for Tennessee. Tennessee drops back, only a 3-man rush. Dumps that was risky. Stiffy brings it in, but oof. Boss Hennessy known for flirting with disaster. 2nd and 9 for the Vols. Handoff here to Stiffy. And he gets a modest 5. Third down for the Volunteers. Can they keep this drive going? No man's range. Definitely could be 4-down territory. Laxton in motion. They bring a blitz. Floaties in. That's going to be a first. Finds Mario Reed. Long-time receiver. We've seen him make a plethora of plays throughout the years. Inside the 30. Tennessee starting to lock in a little bit. See if they can get a touchdown here. 1st and 10. Maybe triple option, and that goes nowhere for Hennessy. He is dropped for 5. It's Nate Wise. Wise more known for his pass coverage than his run stopping, but he gets it done there. 2nd and 15 here for the Vols. 35. Hennessy over the middle, dumps that short. Mario Reed gets about 3. It's going to be a 3rd and long. So a chance for Baylor to hold them to just a field goal. Third and 12. They love this split back. It's going to be a screen to Stiffy. He turns upfield. Stiffy, can he get that first? Yes, he does. Unbelievable. Big time play there from Des Stiffy. Crowd's starting to get into it. Hand off to Stiffy, and he gets 3. I like how, Flame, I like how you say this is like the weakest D-line, but you have this Sean Phillips guy who has he has the Lombardi, he has all these defensive tackle awards. So at the end of one, it's 14-0, Tennessee on their back foot. This reminds me a lot when Tennessee was the number 1 seed playing Iowa State, and they had just an abysmal first quarter, and they somehow managed to make it a 1-possession game. We know they can score a ton in a hurry. 2nd and 7. Man in motion, it's Edmund Edwards. The handoff to Edwards, up the gut, breaks a tackle, falls forward inside the 5. Tennessee's now got goal to go. 1st and goal for the Vols. Hennessy in shotgun. It's a handoff. No, he keeps it. He cups upfield. He stiffies and gets 2. Brian Chase catching a case right there. 2nd goal on the 4. It's a long 4, though. That right side looks juicy for Stiffy. 2nd and goal. Triple option. Gets it out and broken tackle. Touchdown, Edmund Edwards. The number 1 receiver gets the pitch and takes it home. What a play from Edmund Edwards. As they get the extra point. You'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. All right, Flame, how does he respond? It's been all firing on all cylinders today for the Bears. But they've been off the field for quite a bit. That was a very long Tennessee drive. We enter the second quarter. Clinton Sanders under center. Niall Sheathers hadn't gotten too much going yet. He gets the pitch here, and he gets pushed out. It's going to be very hard for Sheathers to run on this front 7. Dominant linebackers, dominant front 3. 2nd and 8. Delayed give to Sheathers. He finds some room, and brought down. That could have been a big gain. But Sharp was sharp on that play. Played some run defense. 3rd and 3. Chance for Tennessee. Here's the snap. It's Sanders is going to throw it. He has some time. Delivers a strike. Open man on the slant. It's DJ Weber. The number 1 receiver, man. He's just been a thorn in the side. Already 84 yards. 1st and 10 for Baylor. 43. Sanders over the middle. That was risky, but a broken tackle by Trent Mills, and he gets 9. The tight end making the good play right there. The only thing is the only thing about these jerseys is I can't see the names on the back. Very, very tough. I have to go by numbers, which is harder for me. So 2nd and 1. That's Mills in motion. Deep drop here for Sanders, and he's going to be sacked. Big time sack, and it's Jamarian Sippins, the SFA player. The number 2 prospect in that season 11 class, just under Flynn Saunders, the generational talent. So here we go, 3rd and 8. As Rocky Top's going nutty here in Louisiana. 3rd and 8. He delivers a strike, and they're going to stop him. And Rocky Top restarts. If you don't like country, you will by the time you hear this for the 1000th time. Oh, Rocky Top. So they get a stiffy here, and they get back 9. So 1st and 10 now. Dude, I used to hate Rocky Top, but after like 3 IRL years of listening to Nick in this Rocky Topness, but Des Stiffy off the edge. He gets 3. Tennessee chance to tie this game up. Wasn't looking good for a while, but Tennessee settling in. They're always a team to get off to a slow start. Oh, nice play by Hennessy, and he gets 1. Third and 6 now. Delayed give to Stiffy, and he goes nowhere. That's going to be a 3 and out. Hennessy throwing his arms up in the air. That was a bad play call. All right, we're starting to slow down here on both sides. We approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Our final game in our 3-day extravaganza. We did bowl season, CFP opening round. Today we did the quarterfinals. Who's going to punch their ticket to the Orange Bowl? Broken tackle. Oh, he has some blocks. What a return for Victor Wilson. His second big return of the day. Unbelievable. They start inside the 40. He might break one before the day is done as we get a keeper here for Sanders, and he's going to be tackled from behind. But he somehow gets 5 out of it. That was Fed Vandersloot on the tackle. 2nd and 5. Man, they're going full defense here. The 5-2. 2nd and 5 here. A throw would be dirty work from Flame here. They're going to hand it off, though, to Sheethers. Lead blocker. He cuts. And a nice tackle from the safety, Benny Simmons. Had many a battles with Benny Simmons. One of the most elite free safeties, most frustrating safeties to face in the country. We get a 3rd down. Sanders over the middle, and that's going to be a first depending on the spot. Yes, they do. They give it to him. Sanders having a good day so far, 12-14. Safety coming on down. They toss it out to Sheethers. Can he find the edge? No, Simmons locks it down. Holding Niles Sheethers to under 3 yards a carry is an incredible feat in of itself. They're coming out 2 tight ends now. Clyde Starr on the field. Handoff. No, it's a throw. They throw it to Clyde Starr. He gets 3. Third and 1 now here for Baylor. Can they convert an all-out blitz? Over the middle, hits his man. Broken tackle inside the 10. It's Brown again. Already his 5th reception. Goal to go for Baylor. Clinton Sanders on one tonight. Takes the handoff. It's going to be a throw. And he hits him. Oh, that's a touchdown, Trent Mills. What a play from Clinton Sanders in the face of the rush, finding his man. Incredible long slug, got there just a hair late. And it goes back up 2 scores now. 21-7, Baylor has the lead. Oh my goodness. Remember, Tennessee gets the ball back after halftime. So, chance to score here and tie it, but got to find a way to play some defense. Tennessee's one of the better defenses in the country. And the question, folks, is, are we destined for a Baylor-Nebraska championship game? See if Boss Hennessy has anything to say about that. Hennessy, he's going to get sacked. Oh, but he gets it away. They'll call it incomplete. Not too sure that wasn't a fumble, but no review. 2nd and 10 now here for Tennessee. It's Hennessy, floats out to the outside, wide open man. It's going to be a 1st down and more. Brian Hall. First and 10 now for the Vols. Safety coming on down. They're going to audible. 1st and 10. 4-man rush. Hennessy over the middle. It's intercepted! They're going the other way. Oh, but the fumble! Tennessee picks it up. It's Mario Reed. He's going the other way. The pick from Jack Curdy, the SFA player, and it's Des Stiffy who delivers the boom. Unbelievable. And there's another SFA first. We got the pick into the fumble. They maintain possession. They actually gained some yardage from that. Quick option, and he goes backwards. I guess Boyd is the one. No, 93. That's Kearney. Ridiculous play here. The pick from Kearney, the SFA player, hit by Stiffy. And fumbles it right back. 2nd and 14. Handoff to Stiffy. He saved the drive. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That's the Robert Meacham play. He just didn't score. 3rd and 10. There's always something nutty that happens with Tennessee. Hennessy Give me a screen. Gets it out to his man, Stiffy. Lead blockers, lot of room. He cuts outside. There goes Stiffy. Nobody ahead of him. And they push through. Touchdown, Dez. It's a 51-yarder for Dez Stiffy. He saves the drive and gets the tutty. And do my eyes deceive me, or is Dez Stiffy having a good game day for once? This dude has not had a good game day in his career. And Rocky Top reigns true. Rocky Top, woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here's the kick to bring it within 7. The kick is good. Just under 90 seconds left here. 21-14 for the Baylor Bears. But they definitely feel dejected after that last drive. To get the turnover and give it right back, only to give up a long touchdown. They got to settle in here. Got to get to halftime. See if they can score, though. Sanders drops back, yams it deep, hits his man. Oh, a one-play response for the Baylor Bears. Justin Jansen on your dome. Right on the dome of Carl Cooley, the SFA player. If you wanted an offensive showcase, well, you just got it. Clinton Sanders having a legendary performance. A one-play response. So forget everything I said about being dejected. They just domed you. So now Tennessee having to be in the same spot. See what they can do. Can they score again before halftime? So 70 seconds on the clock. 3 timeouts for Tennessee. Still plenty of time. Big power leg for the kicker. Hand off to Stiffy. This game going exactly how both teams thought it would. This game's already delivered so many memeable moments already. 2nd and 6 here for Boss Hennessy. Bring the blitz, floats that out wide. It's intercepted! They're not going to get this one in a fumble. Baylor takes over. It's Josh White. What are we watching, dude? Baylor, man. They're a wagon. Here they come. Can they score again before halftime? Over the middle gets 4. 40 seconds. Sanders already having a legendary day here in the Sugar. Sanders, plenty of time. And it runs out. Ball's on the ground, but they pick it up. But they lose more yardage. .35 seconds now. 3rd and 16. All-out blitz. They bring it. They're just dumping that off, trying to get a field goal. So field goal unit comes out. It's a 44-yarder. Try to extend this lead to 17. The kick is up, and it's good for Baylor. So 28 seconds left. This has been a very eventful end of half. It's 31-14. Baylor in one half already tying what they put up against Cincinnati. And the CFP high is Nebraska scoring 34. So Baylor looking to eclipse that. See if Hennessy can get something here. Timeout. They are in yam range. They're in range for Hennessy. 20 seconds left. Timeout in the back pocket. They do have a long field goal kicker. Throws this one away. That rush was scary. 3rd and 5. Empty set for Hennessy. Over the middle, hits his man. That's going to be a first down to Brian Hall. They used that last time out here, so tackled in bounds. Might end the half. 12 seconds. Hennessy. He has time, floats that short, got to get out of bounds, and he doesn't. And that's going to end the half. Trent Fox, boneheaded play, triple zeros. We're headed to the locker room. What a half of football, folks. Coach Flame in Baylor, 31. Coach Nick in Tennessee, 14. And remember, guys, this is the last game today. Vol VODs will go live tonight. 2 are already live, so you can go check out those ones from the early games. All highlights will be posted tonight. We've got semifinals on Thursday, one at 7 p.m. Eastern, one at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and the national championship will be at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Remember, if you do have any CC Sportsbook coins, those redemptions are all due by the national championship on Friday. Otherwise, all your coins will be voided. We're on our way to the new game, folks. And also check your DMs if you're in the carousel. I probably already sent it to you. Some people are still waiting. Great analysis there, Pizza. Tennessee will get the ball after half. Maybe try to establish this run game a little bit more. Still plenty of time. We've seen bigger comebacks already in the CFP. Just need to settle in, play their game. And the defense needs to settle in. We're going to get a nice return here to start it. How will this one end? Who is going to go face B-Dog in Texas in the Orange Bowl? It's first down, quick option. Oh my, what a hit. Hennessy gets cooked. It's Nate Wise. Hennessy negative yards rushing right now. 2nd and 15. Hands it off, Des Stiffy to the outside. Stiffy finds the lane, and no, he only gets 4. Could be a 3rd and long. 3rd and 11 now for Tennessee. Over the middle for Boss, and he's going to get stopped. 4th and inches. Decision time now for Tennessee. And they're going for it. The aggressive play call. Sees it on the line, might as well. Hennessy almost gets him to jump. Edmund Edwards in motion. They give it to him, and he gets it. What a push from Edwards. Man doesn't have a catch, but he has been elite in the run game. Cross the 50 now. 1st and 10, quick option, broken tackle from Hennessy. Watch the pitch, and he falls forward for 13. Shades of OG Hennessy. It's crazy to think that there is an OG Hennessy. Feels like yesterday he and Stiffy committed to Nick. 1st and 10. Quick option, flips it out. This is Dennis Martell, the redshirt freshman, and he gets 3. Second and 7 now. Great opening possession here for Tennessee. They're threatening. Hand off to Stiffy. He finds some room. Stiffy's a man. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He gets 10. First and 10 inside the red zone. They bring a blitz. Floater, and it's caught! The defender whiffed, trying to jump the route. Fox gets inside the 5. That was risky business. That could have been a touchdown if he was just a second faster. Now at the 2. First and goal for Tennessee. Pull within 10. The snap. The handoff. And oh my God! Brian Chase out of a cannon. Oof. What a hit. Second and goal. Hennessy. Another handoff. He keeps it. And they stop him again. It's going to be third down. It's crazy to stop them once. To stop them twice even. Can they do it a third time? Third and goal. It's triple option. It's Stiffy. Touchdown, Tennessee. They pull within 10. The extra point to pull within 10 will always be home sweet home to me. So Baylor has that 10-point lead. They haven't touched it here in the third quarter. Opening drive touchdown, exactly what they needed. So we'll see how the offense responds. Will they keep doing the same thing? Benny Simmons coming up. They flip the play, make an adjustment. Sanders, free blitzer, floats that to Mills and gets a couple. Nice job by Sheethers. Chipping Benny Simmons coming on the blitz. 3 touchdown day for Sanders already. 2nd and 7, under center. Gonna audible into the shotgun here. Brown in motion. 2nd and 7. Delivers it deep. Oh, the 50-50 goes to Brown. Sanders continues to get aggressive and he continues to succeed. The yam down the seam works. Cooley getting exposed. He's gotten beat a couple of times now. Cross the 50 now for the Baylor Bears. His defense has to settle in. Historically, the defense has always been great for Coach Nick. It's always been the defense or the offense that's had trouble. But today it seems like it's the opposite. 2nd and 7 now. Handoff to Sheethers up the gut, and he gets hit hard. They won't give him the first, though. It'll be third down. They're going to actually hurry this up. Chance for Tennessee. A handoff, reverses field. Going to be an easy first down for Baylor. He's still turning those legs. Winds up getting 8. They're going to hurry it up. 1st and 10. Sanders, no pass rush. Yams it deep down the seam, and it's intercepted! They tested Carl Cooley one too many times. And he picks this one out of the sky. Here come the Volunteers. Back from the dead. Down 10. First and 10 for Boss Hennessy. He throws this away. Baylor fans starting to get nervous. They're getting PTSD of all the chokes before them. They've had 7 CFP appearances, 6 losses before the Natty, 1 Natty loss. But then they've also had successes like ECU's wide left and just last week against Cincinnati. 3rd and 7. Hennessy has time, yams it to the corner, and it's tipped away. 3 and out. Tennessee unable to do anything with the turnover. As we're heading our way to the fourth quarter. Our last quarterfinal action in the NCAA 14 era. The last year we're able to pick the playoff. 1st and 10. Handoff to Sheathers, and long slug brings him down. The freshman All-American. Second and 11 now, getting to crunch time. Sanders has been amazing, but he's had a couple of mistakes. He keeps it this time. He has a bit of room. He cuts up field, and he falls forward for 5. Chance for Tennessee now to get off the field. 7 for 9 on the day is absolutely nutty. 3rd down for Baylor. Sanders over the middle and breaks a tackle, gets the first. Brandon Edwards, welcome to the game. First catch, massive play. Across the 50 now, fresh set of downs for the Baylor Bears. Coach Flame. Drop for Sanders. He yams that deep. He hits his man. Broken tackle. It's Brandon Edwards. Just a master class performance today from Clinton Sanders. Another yam shot. Inside the 20 now, at the 15. Sanders locking in 4 wide. Niall Sheathers, he's going to get the carry to the corner. That goes nowhere. They were ready. Loses 4, Camden Sharp, the former Oklahoma Sooner. He has a national championship under his belt. He knows what it takes. 2nd and 14. Out empty. Clyde Starr in the slot. It's a keeper for Sanders, and he gets nothing. Keaton long slug brings him down. 3rd down for Tennessee. Big chance to keep this at 2 scores. 3rd down. Benny Simmons coming down. He's going to rush. They float that out wide. It's a catch, and they're going to stop him. 4th down. Decision time for Baylor. And they bring out the field goal unit to push this to a 13-point game from right hash. 26 yards, and it's good for Baylor. So Tennessee stays alive, down 13. They've got to find a way. A little over 10 minutes left in the game. Here's the return. And ball's out! Oh, that was a bitch! Benny Simmons. That wasn't Benny Simmons, but what a hit. That was Jack Kearney hitting him. That ball squirted out, so bad field position now. My God, I was rubbing my eye. I didn't know what was happening, and Stiffy goes down. So Jack Kearney getting his get back from his fumble off the pick. 10 minutes left here in the quarterfinal. Sugar Bowl on the line, a date with Texas and the Orange Bowl. Hennessy drops back. He has time. He floats that deep. It's a wobbler, and it's tipped away. Chris Gay makes the play. Third and long now for Tennessee. 3rd and 11, Jake Laxton in motion. Over the middle, and that goes nowhere. 4th down. So punt unit comes on out. They very well could take this to the break. We'll see if they snap it. They do. Return is possible. A couple good ones on the day here for Baylor. And they are chopped down after 13. So Baylor up 13, has the ball. Last play of the third quarter. And they are going to come out in the Wildcat. Niall Sheethers hadn't done much today. We'll see what he does here. He's going to keep it. And he goes down. 0 yards. So at the end of the third quarter, folks, it's a 13-point lead for your Baylor Bears. Can they close this out, or does Tennessee have some run in them? Nick on the chopping block. Coach Flame. Butt cheeks are clenched. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Carl Cooley coming on down. It's going to be a throw. Sanders over the middle. Hits his man. It's a DJ Weber for a first. Almost over 100 yards for Weber. Over 300 now for Sanders. Fresh set of downs. They got to get a stop. Mills in motion. Sanders drop. It's a blitz. They pick it up. He hits Weber. That's going to be another first down. This offensive line is just so good for Baylor. Sanders unable to be pressured. Audible, Mills out wide. 1st and 10. Sanders. Yam it again. He hits him. It's Weber a third time. Touchdown. And they extend it to 20. The Big 12 is back, baby. The days of sim matchup when it was Oklahoma, when it was Missouri, when it was Nebraska, all the OG Big 12 teams, Texas Tech even, in their heyday. Seems like we're back, folks. Baylor, Nebraska. Oh my. 41-21. Doesn't look like we're going to get an SEC championship rematch. Unless Boss Hennessy has some magic. Down 20. 3 scores, 8 minutes. It's doable. We've seen it before. First and 10. Hennessy's got to pull something out of his bag of tricks. He dumps it to Edmund Edwards. He gets 6. And that is a new career reception record, breaking Chris Beach's record. Congrats to Edmund Edwards. Chris Beach, longtime player, big-time player for Coach Nick. Breaks it in 1 year. Second and 4. Laxton in motion. It's going to be a screen to Stiffy. And he can't break the tackle. That's Brian Chase, the safety. Third and 6. Oh, baby. 3rd and 6 here. Empty set for Boss Hennessy. He has plenty of time over the middle. That will be a first down. They've got to score a lot and in a hurry. Got to start looking for those big plays here. Does Tennessee have any life in them? Dumps that one. Laxton gets a yard. To be fair, this is a lot better offensive performance than against LSU last year, where they only scored 1 touchdown late. 2nd and 9. It's going to be a screen pass. He yams it. Screen pass didn't develop quickly enough. Another 3rd down. Things are getting frisky here. Baylor fans are getting rowdy. Are you feeling it now? 3rd and 9. Jake Laxton in motion. Hennessy. He yams it deep. Has a man, and no, Chris Gay deflects it away. 4th down. And the punt team is out. So here's the return now, up 20. Nice return, broken tackles. Oh my God, he's still going. Finally brought down is Victor Wilson. He's had some great returns today. So here it is. I mean, today it seems like the Tennessee defense disappointed. This is a team that's made some big plays all year long and kind of flopped like a fish today. You got Niall Sheathers brought down after 2. We'll say the run defense has still shown up. I mean, holding Sheathers under 3 yards a carry is nutty work. But the pass defense, man, Clinton Sanders is dotting you up today. 2nd and 8. 6 minutes left. Baylor can start running clock. Looks like they will. Baylor's starting to play that long game. That's when you can start to feel it. Hand off to Sheathers. He hits 3. So Tennessee's got to get a stop here. 3rd and 5. Third and 5 for Baylor. What is the call? Give you a handoff to Sheathers. He finds some room and he falls forward. They'll mark him short. So Tennessee gets the stop. We'll see if they have anything in them here. Fake punt would be hilarious. We're going to have to wait. Wish they put chew clock on, but after this, folks, there's only 3 games left in the NCAA 14 era. Unreal that we're here. Here's the kick. Tennessee not going to return this one. They'll start at their own 10. Flame wanted the Army alts. they wanted those 2018 Baylor jerseys. 1st and 10 now. Tennessee back against the wall. They need 3 scores, and they need them in a hurry. They do have the firepower, but this is a good defense. Delay give to Stiffy. Can he make some magic? No, he cannot. He gets 4. Second and 6 now. Hennessy delivers a strike short of the line to gain, but they do end up giving him the first. 4 minutes left. Only the second catch for Edwards. First and 10. Hennessy yams it deep. He hits Mario Reed. Beautiful throw there from Hennessy. They hurry it up. 4 minutes left. Hennessy over the middle, and that's off target. Every time he makes a beautiful throw, he follows it up with absolute crap. Come on, man. On their own 47. Hennessy. Delayed give to Stiffy, and nothing coming of it. 3rd and 9. Chance for Baylor to stop these guys in their tracks. Tennessee over the middle. Oh, what a hit! And he hangs on. But it's 4th down. So, last chance for Tennessee. Their faint hopes on the line. It's going to be a mid-screen, and that goes nowhere. Baylor takes over. The fat lady is singing Rocky Top. First and 10. Baylor's victory tour. Absolute domination here today. Mainly through the pass as well. Something we have not seen. And yes, Cryo, my preseason prediction is officially ended. But we thought they'd be dead in the water after like week 6. Fullback dive here. Nice broken tackle there, giving them some love. But guess what? My playoff prediction, Nebraska winning it, still alive. 3rd and 1, and they stop them. Nice stop. Going for it is Baylor. They just want to end it here. No funny business. Sanders hits his man. That's going to be a first down. That will do it. Clock running time now. And it looks like we'll have 2 seeded upsets in the second round of games. Baylor over Tennessee and Texas over Michigan. On the other side, it went straight chalk with Fresno State beating USC and Nebraska beating Southern Miss. Couple more plays here for Baylor. Handoff to Nile. To the outside, gets nothing. Carl Cooley makes the play. Third and 9. Handoff to Sheathers. He reverses his field, finds some room. There he goes! The exclamation point for the Baylor Bears! What a run! Bang, bang, bang. Baylor on their way. What a playbook change here for Baylor. It was all Nile Sheathers in the opening round, and then it's been all Sanders today. 1 minute left here, 48-21. Up 27. The biggest blowout of the CFP thus far. Nebraska won by 24 earlier today. We had 2 one-possession games. The best game was the Fiesta Bowl between Fresno and USC. Came down to the wire. And off, and that's going to be a big gain for Tennessee. And we got an injury here. It's Des Stiffy. Oh, no. It's all right. I don't think this loss will hurt him too much. Four scores and 7 years ago. As he floats this one, and that is caught by Mario Reed. Nice little 14-yarder. Trying to make something of this here. Boss Hennessy dumps that off. Snow Graves on the catch. The SFA player. No more timeouts. This should be the final play of the game. Hennessy dumps this one off. That's Laxton, and he goes out of bounds. So final play, we'll see them throw it to the end zone. No, they decide to run it with Dennis Martell. He stiffies a man, and he gets about 10. But as we hit triple zeros here in the sugar, Coach Flame does it. He is headed to the semifinals as he beats McNasty. Now he beats Tennessee in dominant fashion, winning 48-21. The pass game was alive and well today. The defense was electric. Perfect game here for Baylor. as they will head to the Orange Bowl to face the Texas Longhorns, a rematch of their game earlier in the year where Baylor blew them out. We'll see if Texas has a better game plan. But that will do it here for our 3-day extravaganza. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Thursday evening for the semifinals. All right, folks, the 3-day extravaganza is over. And our final four are set. Number 9 seed Texas, number 5 seed Baylor, number 2 seed Fresno State, and number 3 seed Nebraska. One of those two teams will be getting a trophy. B-Dog, Flame, Zach, or Kennelly. I think the favorite is Nebraska out of the right side, but it's a pick-em really for the left side. And Baylor probably is the favorite, but Texas, just something about Morris Stewart, man. Yep, you got the Battle of Texas in the Orange Bowl. Baylor in Waco. Texas in Austin. Wild game. We'll check on all the stats here. See how this one wrapped up. Clinton Sanders had a hell of a game today. You can be Zach. How crazy would it be going from South Carolina up to a Nebraska national championship, man? Now, it is Mickey Mouse, but just think. So looking at the play, I mean, that second quarter, ton of stuff happened there, a lot of funny moments. And then, I mean, Tennessee started the third quarter really well. It was a 10-point game, and then they just kind of collapsed, and Baylor just domed them for 17. So we'll check out Boss Hennessy first, his first game and his last game here in the NCAA 14 era. 25 to 37, 243, 1 tutty, 2 interceptions. Run the ball, they really couldn't get anything going too well. Throwing it, I mean, they had some great plays here, but the offense just couldn't do enough. But the defense, man, they were not good today. I don't know what it was, but the secondary was just not playing like normal. It could have been the pressure, unable to get through, but the run defense was still pretty good. They did force a couple of fumbles, but they couldn't get any of them. So Baylor in their second win, this one much more dominant. Clinton Sanders almost throws 400 yards, 28 to 31, 377, and 4 tutties. And Niall Sheathers, 24 of 87. And we are guaranteed another team who played a first-round game in the national championship from this left-hand side. All 3 of them, remember, since we expanded to 12 in the NCAA 14 era, all 2 of them, previously were the 8-9 matchup winner making the Natty. There's a chance of it happening again here. So can Baylor prove us wrong? Cannot believe Kearney had that interception and then he fumbled it back to him. What a weird play there. No sacks on the day, but got that interception. Couple of deflections as well in critical moments. And then he forced the fumble on that kickoff. So 48-21 is your final. We'll check the players of the game, and then we'll head on out. The VODs from the early games, if you missed them, are already live. So head to our YouTube channel if you want to watch those. These VODs will be live a little bit later, as well as all 4 highlight videos will go on the channel tonight, late probably, but yeah, we'll be back on Thursday for the semifinals. We'll have a game at 7 p.m. Eastern and a game at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then the national championship will be on Friday. So stick around, folks. It's going to be a great end to the season as the road to College Football 25 is officially under a week. 38 minutes ago, we crossed that threshold. Let's fucking go. We're inside a week to the new game, folks. Get hyped, get hyped, get hyped. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. We'll see you in the next one.